Buenos días. Estamos aquí todavía en México disfrutando la clima y las actividades que hay a hacer aquí. Esta mañana estamos jugando un deporte muy popular en todas partes del mundo y aquí también en Barra de Navidad. Se llama Pickleball. Conmigo esta mañana es un hombre que es el jefe del deporte. Es David. David.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What is your title?
I am the ambassador for the area, and I'm sort of the caretaker of all this because I stay here year round. So.
David, can you tell me how you brought pickleball to Barra de Navidad?
Well, it's a short story. About 5 years ago, a couple ladies from Canada were trying to get it going. I heard they were interested, and I'd heard about pickleball. So I went to visit them at the court in Malaki and fell in love with the game, and it's just sort of blossomed from there.
The equipment and the location here at Barra Blanco, was that easy to obtain?
There was 8 of us. I had bought all the paddles and balls from the people that had gone home at the end of the first year so that I could try and keep it going. When most of the people that I had playing were from Barra, and I found this tennis court here, made arrangements with the Cabo Blanco Hotel. We did the cleanup, we painted the floor, we painted lines, we did all the weeding and everything, and we've been here for 4.5 years now.
How do you entice tourists or newcomers to play the game?
Whenever I see anybody walking by, I go run out onto the sidewalk and ask if they're interested and invite people in. If there's anybody on the fence looking in, I always run over. Are you interested? Are you interested? And we've built it up now. Last year we had over 460 people. This year will be over 500 people come through. Just from introducing it word of mouth, word of mouth. I put posters up the first couple of years. I don't anymore. We have to make it.
What improvements would you like to make to pickleball here?
I'd like to have another 10 courts on some days. We have 6 courts here, and we'll have up to 60 people playing, which is too much. So we are now 6 days a week playing in the mornings and 4 days a week playing in the evenings to take the pressure off the mornings. And it's working out much better, but if we had another couple courts, it would be great, but it's pretty hard here. The land is pretty expensive and hard to come by.
What is the people's attitude when playing the game? Is there any controversy on the court?
We always get not always, but the odd time we get a little controversy if we get really very, very competitive people. But the pickleball community as a whole is very inviting and non-confrontational, non-combative. Yeah, everybody's competitive, but when the game is over, you're still your friends. You don't, and if anybody is getting too serious, I usually take them aside and have a little talk and try and explain the pickleball way of life or the pickleball culture, and
Would you say the discipline is very much like tennis?
I relate this more to rugby, where you play as hard as you can in rugby, and at the end of the game you switch shirts and go and have a beer. This is more or less the same thing.
Would it be fair to conclude that pickleball is a social or friendly sport?
Very many friendships are created here. There's now potluck suppers. There's relationships that have started here that people go and visit. The people they met here all over Canada and all over the U.S. They travel to spend time with each other that they met here on the pickleball court.
Do you get a lot of locals playing the sport or interactions?
Lots of interaction with local people. During the summertime, I'm probably one of the only ones on the court that doesn't speak Spanish. The rest are all local people, and we play in the evenings because we have lots of people that work, lots of school kids, lots of 9, 10, 12-year-olds, lots of 15, 16, 17-year-olds, and lots of adults. Oh, you're more than welcome.
Dale, pickleball es un deporte para toda la gente locales y extranjeros. todas las edades a disfrutar juntos aquí en Barra de Navidad. Creo que no hay guerra en esta parte de México. Hay mucha gente haciendo deportes y actividades juntos con salud y felicidades. Thanks. Buenos días.